That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes. And two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
First pitch, 111.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second, right to him. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ronald.
Now to the plate, Ronald Torreyes. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First offering on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there were two down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Alex Cole.
Digging in, Alec Bohm. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Zach Eflin, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
So striding in, Dylan Moore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
Second, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got her just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250, 11 home runs, and he's driven in 45. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Herrera is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Herrera has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Mariners come up empty first time around. We played an inning in Seattle. No score. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. He's right there. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in. Softly hit here to the left side. One there, on to first, and they get the double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning. Phillies go down quiet. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Jose Marmolejos. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
These teams don't match up all that often, but due to interleague, they get a chance to play this season, and it's really difficult to sweep a team in a 3-game series when you don't play that team all that often. You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
It's not easy to hit home runs with this day and age with guys throwing with increased velocity. They were knocking the ball out of the ballpark all day yesterday. They'd like to save a couple of those and use them in this game today.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Ty France becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Harper is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Batting it, the center fielder.
Now at the plate, Jake Fraley, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And it certainly helps when you're throwing your ace on the mound in the series finale. Can't ask for much more than that.
One of the keys when you show up to the ballpark and you're going for a sweep, you look at that lineup card, you see your ace pitcher is on the mound. You have to feel awfully good.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Mariners leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Gene Segura standing in, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side. To second for one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Striding forward now is the DH, Didi Gregorius. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 4. He's set. Here it comes. Third inning, no score to this point. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1-2.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
1 hit's all they get. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0.
Back now for the Mariners' third turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively, but first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swing and miss in our game. And the stats do back that up, as they currently rank near the bottom of the league in strikeouts, so that appears to be an area of emphasis going forward, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading off.
Coming to the plate now, Evan White. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
At the plate now, Dylan Moore. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. J.P. Crawford, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
0-2 the count to Crawford.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second, looks like a big inning could be brewing.
And it's quickly 0-2. White at second. Crawford is over at first with 1 away. And another foul ball. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch.
Now in the box, Mitch Haniger. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. High pop-up. Hoskins over to his right. And that ends the inning. Mariners leave a couple. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. So striding forward now, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Herrera is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ronald.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the infielder slash utility man, Ronald Torreyes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Into the box now, Alec Bohm. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Softly on a line to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Jose Marmolejos. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
In now the Mariners DH, Ty France comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The catcher, number 14, Tony Walker.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. Hit hard down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Swing, and he pops him up. Coming on is McCutchen, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, number 8.
To the plate now, Jake Fraley, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Harper looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Evan White is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. The 1-2. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
In now, Dylan Moore. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. Over 90% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch. And given their lack of run production, that approach clearly isn't working. He said adjustment number 1 has to be to allow the at-bats to develop and look for good pitches to hit in deeper counts where they will hopefully have more of an advantage over the pitcher.
Thank you, Heidi.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 0-1 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Ready for another chance? J.P. Crawford. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seager. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Up next is the right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. And that'll bring up Gene Segura to start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And there are 2 away now.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And, Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High chopper towards first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Now the pitch. Jose Marmolejos stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. McCutchen going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next for Seattle, the designated hitter, Shaw.
In now, Ty France. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 14.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. A fly out and a single for him so far. In there, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mariners are down in order. They lead it 3-0. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 0-1 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. But this will land untouched. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ronald Torreyes started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Digging in to try it again, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
0-1 count and the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Fraley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still down 3-0. Ready to take his hacks again, Jake Fraley, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Evan White is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled off. Fastball got him looking as that had 2 seam action on it. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that tries.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 13 for him on the year. And the Mariners have opened it up to 5-0 now.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Into the box, J.P. Crawford.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. McCutchen looking up. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo home run off the bat of J.P. Crawford. Home run number 9 on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
3rd baseman.
So now to the plate, Kyle Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Torreyes fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next to Seattle, the right fielder,
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Real Muto is under it, and that's the 3rd out. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the score. All set for the start of the inning, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the eighth will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Count remains at 0-2. No one out with a runner at second. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 6-1 game.
Hey, a little better late than never, D-Roll, here. That base hit here in the 8th inning. They're still behind in this one, but at least they're not getting shut out.
Yeah, you're going to see this offensive team fight to the bitter end. As long as there are outs out there, they're going to grind it out and see if they can get back in this one.
And it's fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Turned on down the line. Oh, look at Seager. On to second, but the throw is wide.
Oh, that's a shame because he made an outstanding diving stop right there. That's when I think the adrenaline might have been pumping a little bit too hard and the ball just takes off on him. Too bad. That could have been a highlight reel play.
Here's the first pitch to him. Didi Gregorius stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Phillies get a couple of hits here, and it leads to 1 on the scoreboard. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Seattle leads. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Jose Marmolejos.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Marmolejos.
Line drive to center field. Herrera is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Digging in, Ty France, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The Phillies came into this one riding pretty high, presented with the opportunity to sweep the series. However, it has clearly not gone the way they'd hoped.
One of the things you have to do is play 27 outs and not give any at-bats away. They're down by several runs here. It doesn't look good, but they still have a chance. And when you have a chance, you have hope.
Next for Seattle, Tony Walters. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mariners are down on 4 pitches. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder, Odubel Herrera. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now back, second baseman,
Ronald Torre is the next to bat. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
now batting, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
At the plate, Alec Bohm. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings.